Hello students, now we are going to discuss our next time saving result, or you can say that shortcut tricks, which is applicable for CET, JEE and in another entrance examination for engineering. Okay, let us start our next time saving result. Okay students, can I start? Are you ready? Okay. Okay students, our next time saving result can be written as d by dx of sine inverse of a cos x plus b sine x whole divided by under root of a square plus b square is equal to 1. Okay, derivative of sine inverse of a cos x plus b sine x under root of a square plus b square is equal to 1. Students, we know that formula of sine of a plus b. Okay, this is equal to sine of a into cos of b plus cos of a into sine of b. Students, we have to use that format because there are two terms in numerator. If we distribute LCM with both terms, we get, this is our proof. Taking left hand side, this is equal to d by dx of sine inverse of a cos x plus b sine x whole divided by under root of a square plus b square. This is equal to d by dx of sine inverse of. Okay, I am saying that if we distribute denominator with both terms present in numerator, we get as a upon under root of a square plus b square into cos of x plus b divided by under root of a square plus b square into sine x. Okay, bracket is closed. Now, if we compare the given format of sine of a plus b, in which first term is sine of a and second term is cos b, here cos of x, plus in after plus first term is cos of a and second is sine b, here sine x. Okay, the formats are matching with each other. If first term is assumed as sine a, we should get the second term, means b upon under root a square plus b square should be equal to cos of a. I am repeating, if a upon under root of a square plus b square is assumed as sine of a, then b upon under root of a square plus b square should be equal to cos a, for using this format. Okay, let us check this as, let sine of a is equal to a upon under root of a square plus b square. Okay, we have to find cos a. Then cos of a is equal to under root of 1 minus sine square and squaring both sides, both numerator and denominator, we get a square upon a square plus b square. 1 means 1 upon 1. After cross multiplication, we get under root of a square plus b square, 1 into a square minus a square upon a square plus b square. A square plus b square into 1, a square plus b square. Okay. A square and a square get cancelled, and square root of b square is b. We get b upon under root of a square plus b square. So if this is the value of cos of a, so if sine of a is replaced by a upon under root a square plus b square, then b upon under root a square plus b square is equal to cos a. Okay, so this is equal to d by dx of sine inverse of sine of a into cos x plus cos a into sine x. Okay, now from that format we can write it as sine inverse of sine of a plus x, correct? Sine of a plus x, and we know that sine inverse of, since sine inverse of sine x is equal to x. Okay, from this we get d by dx of a plus x and d by dx of a plus d by dx of x. Since a is a constant, if I get a means sine inverse of a upon, here a is equal to sine inverse of a upon under root of a square plus b square, that is constant function, and we know that derivative of any constant is 0, so this is equal to 0 plus derivative of x is 1, so our result is 1. So on this way our result is derivative of sine inverse of a cos x plus b sin x divided by under root a square plus b square is equal to 1. Okay, in our objective questions a and b can be changed, or a and b can be given as a numerical values, and here under root a square plus b square in square root we can give answer in few seconds, which will be equal to 1. So students, please make a note, and if you have any doubt you can ask, and thanks for watching. Okay.